day 14 of writing a screenplay. So what I did today was actually, I didn't write. I wrote nothing. And instead, I read ahead to the end of this section of the book. It was about 30 or 40 pages. And the reason I did that is because I found that I was reading ahead a few pages, maybe a chapter, and then writing down what happens. And then moving ahead, reading a little bit, and writing that down. Sort of building the screenplay piece by piece. And it just felt like I was just transcribing moment by moment. And that doesn't necessarily make for a compelling or good movie. And I was starting to feel it. And so what I did was I read ahead to the end of this section of the book, which is like 30 or 40 pages, just to see what are the main events that have to happen, where do I need to end up. And in the book, that takes about 3 weeks of time. And I realized I could probably do that in about 2 or 3 days of time in the screenplay. So it's going to be more concise, more compressed, and I'll get to the same result. It was just sort of like being lost in one of those hedge mazes, and I poked my head up to look around, see the landscape, see where I have to go, and then I'm going to dive back into the maze tomorrow, finish up this section of the book so I can move on to section 3. Another part of why I'm doing this is because I'm already at page 76, and page 100 is coming very soon, and 120 I'm sure is in my future, and I want to keep it as short as possible. So it was also all a matter of finding the quickest way to get to the same result. So I'm happy I did that. It was time well spent. Even though I didn't advance the script, I advanced my brain and my understanding of where I need to go. So I'm going to dive back in, keep going, and I will see you next time.